Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Uh-oh. Oh no, all of my Stream Deck buttons are broken. Bummer. How did that happen this time? Well, hi. Do I have to do this manually today? I refuse to. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. I think I'm being rewarded for showing up on a Monday morning to play DST. Okay, I gotta do it. I gotta change it manually. Blah. Okay, not too many. No big scene changes for me today, because I don't have my Steam Deck for some reason. None of the buttons are accepting. That's boring. What's going on? It's like it's not seeing OBS. I'm gonna miss my buttons today if they're not working. Kinda sucks. What's up, Angua? Who got first? Okay, Malfario got first. Plant Man got... Oh, what's up, Plant Man? Good to see you. Long time no see. Over on YouTube, we got Alfred Huckleberry. What's the good word? Why is it snowing? I don't know, but it's like super foggy in, where I live. And it was actually... It decided to start pouring, just like downpour for 5 minutes, soaked everyone, and then just turned back off. Just felt like wasn't into it today. All right. Meanwhile, my shoes are soaking wet. It's work now. It does not. Oh, it does. Does it see OBS now? Hey, we're back. My buttons work. I'm so thankful. Monday's going pretty well so far. I mean, it literally just started, so nothing bad's happened so far, so that's a win. You're still sick? I'm sorry to hear that. You got some you got some drugs in you. Some of the legal kind that do good things. That's great. Mr. Contelier, congrats on a 355 stream streak. And thank you for the demon rebuilt emotes. How are you doing? How are you doing this morning, my friend? I am happy to be playing DST. Had quite a bit. Ended up being quite a busy weekend, which I didn't expect. Got called for a couple last minute things yesterday, and I ended up like going into Manhattan and back and back in and back. Woo! AJ with a 40 stream streak. Congratulations. Yeah, it was a lot of cartage yesterday. Moving instruments around, which is what I think is like 90% of what I get paid for. Yeah. Can I zoom this a little closer? Just a little bit? Does that look a little better? Yeah. But it's a very foggy day in New York City town. I feel like if my face seems brighter on this side, it's like the fog from the window. Also, I am a golden god. What's up, Fever? 32 months. That is incredible. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're having a lovely morning, too. My wife asked me to hand her lipstick to her, but I accidentally handed her a glue stick. It's been 2 days and she still hasn't talked to me. I accept. Not the not talking, the joke. The joke is acceptable. It's not technically a bad joke, so I'm thankful that you didn't redeem it. Boomer Hoomer. Yeah, yeah. Spousal abuse. Maybe not. I like that it took him 2 days to realize that she's not talking to him. That's the boomer part of the humor. It's like, wait, it's actually been a long time. Courtesy of not a bot. That's solid. I am not in a place for time for snow. You got to be in the right mindset. The snow's just gonna like wait for you till you get in the right headspace for it. Or are you saying like you don't typically get snow where you live? To the moon! One of these days, Alice. What's up, Angel? Ooh, did it work? Did it bait you onto the stream? Well, what do you think it is? You know it's a proof of purchase because it says thank you for the purchase. So it's one of two things, and one of the things I've already showed you, so it can't be that thing. So it must be the other thing. I'll open my gift. Mostly because I also want to show you the other thing that I got today, which is just as special. Are you ready? Not bad. Not a bad little skin. You guys want to see the figurine? I'll show you. Hang on. Oh my god. Ugh. Just making sure if I do go to full webcam. Okay, no, it's still... The couch is still a mess. Sophia likes to carry all of her stuffies out to the couch every morning. And then if I forget to put it away, then there they are. Wickerbottom, U2s, finally came in. You know when we ordered these? Or most people ordered them last July. That was a 8 months, 9 months? Very long time. Very long time to get a figurine. You ordered a WX U2s a year and a half ago. Almost 2 years. It got here a year and a half ago. I don't think that's possible because WX became available last July. Unless I'm completely mistaken, or maybe we're thinking of a different U2's figurine. But WX and Wicker became available last July. Either June or July. I know because I ordered them at the same time. You bad at math? Well, regardless, it's still a long wait. Let's see. Here she is. Come on, zoom in, zoom in. I like the book. The book color is pretty cool. I like her skirt texture too. Is pretty neat. I don't think I've ever seen Wicker wear a shirt like that though. But yeah, that's her. That's the U2s. Your Wicker is yet to come. It'll get there soon. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of updates on the figurines until they were here. You know what's hilarious? They shipped it. So it was sitting in Nanxia in China for like months and months and months, just waiting to be sorted through customs, and then it finally gets to the States. It's in LA, and then it gets shipped out to New York, and then it gets shipped to Queens, where I live, and then they bus it over to New Jersey, and there it sits for like a couple of weeks until they bring it back to Queens. So yeah, I've been waiting a while, and I mean, certain things I can forgive with the, like, I get there's been a lot of international shipping obstacles, especially in the last year. So like in terms of production or in terms of actual shipping, I feel like I can forgive a little bit of that. But what seemed to take a lot longer this time around was production, like actual production of the figurines, which surprised me a little bit. And it could have been the kind of thing where they were waiting on like parts from other parts of the world, and then they couldn't assemble until they received those parts. But like, it was a very long assembly process, even for U2s. So yeah, it was a bit disappointing. And the initial delivery time was like December or January. It's like 4 months later. I'm probably not gonna order any more U2s. It's like by the time we get them, it's like it's almost a year later. I'm definitely not as hyped about getting them anymore. And I don't know, they're figurines and a skin. That said, I do plan on using the skin. Looks cute. Too bad taxes increase the price by 100% or more. Yep. Yeah, all the shipping is all the shipping is crazy depending on where you live. You got 4,000 clay points for compensation. I didn't even redeem my clay points. That was Clay saying, I'm sorry for you twos. What's up, Mia? Welcome in. But it is a cute little figurine. But if it's gonna take that long to get them, then forget it. Also, when we got WX like last week, it was really hard scraping off the paint for the item code. Like the paint cured on really strong. And I remember this happened with one of the Funkos. I think it was one of the Funkos. No, it was one of the Clay Store plushies where the paint cured on so hard that I couldn't remove it without like scraping off the code. So I needed Clay to send me a copy of the code. International shipping was a nightmare before the annoying orange fucked up everything. I know, even before all the tariffs went into place, like there was huge shipping obstructions, like residual from COVID shipping line issues. And all those shipping containers just like taking up space in those big industrial docks. Because they had to be like sent to the other side of the world before they could be used to like ship stuff. I am not privy to any new information about the roadmap or the intermission, but we were told that we would get news around the middle of March, and this marks pretty much the dead center of March this week. So I think some sort of news seems very likely for this week, probably on Thursday. But regardless, I'll be here. I'll be enjoying my game. I'll be dedicating builds to these skins for character specific belongings. It's a Jimmy skin. Yeah, but it's a really cute one. The Catcoon Jimmy skin is awesome. What the hell is it? See, this is the other thing that kind of depresses me. We just received these, but its release date is much earlier. It's like, yeah, I don't even know what the release date was considered. But it was around the same time as these skins came out. Midsummer Carnival, and then these. So yeah, like July or August of 2025. But yeah, it's pretty cute. If you play a lot of WX. And once the skill tree comes out, I do kind of see myself playing a lot of WX. I always take meds right after a meal unless told not to. For what? For stomach issues? I know a lot of kids that have to do that. I hope this update spells news for Wicker. I think this update spells, well, the last update seems to strongly imply that WX is going to be next for a skill tree. With all of the Clockwork changes, I'd be very surprised if WX didn't get a skill tree next. Oh, and Kinink Medicine, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I missed that. What's up, Thiever? Stupid adulting. Man, I came home yesterday and I went into a adulting frenzy. I don't know what got into me, but like I could not rest. Like I'm working, I did 2 gigs and then I came home, was like, oh, stuff needs to get done. So I just went into full combat mode. I started, what the hell did I do? I washed all the dishes. I folded all the laundry. I took out all the recycling. And then I fell asleep around like 8:30. You're old. In case you were wondering. What's up, Hutch? All right, it is. I don't even know what season it is right now. We made a beefalo pen. It looks pretty nice, I think. I think we finished that last time. The rift is closed. We have things to do over here. Places to decorate. I would like to make a resurrection zone. Oh, that's where the niter goes. I would like to make a little resurrection zone for myself, since I haven't yet. What's up, June? So I was thinking I could make it down here, perhaps. It's not a lot of space, but... Now, you know what? We could maybe just, like, dedicate... Ugh, we could have, like, a tiny little resurrection zone right here. It wouldn't be the prettiest. Or we could make a larger one over there. Oh yeah, let's about this bookcase though. Whose skill tree is coming? Nobody knows. Nobody. Oh, that's cute. Huh? It's like it's almost more of a purpley color than I was expecting. That's pretty nice. I want to see what it looks like filled up completely. Here, let me get back here. Cute. I like it. What's up, Miraldor? No drops. Drops are done. Drops are finished. All washed up. Until the next drop period. I mostly bought Wicker WX skill trees right now. Wanda would be cool too. I mean, if I could choose the next skill trees, like for me personally, it would be Wanda and Warley. I don't think WX is quite in need of one, but I don't know. I would probably still use it. I'd probably still play as them. Well, we could do this zone over here as a like a 3x3 resurrection area. It puts us kind of close to the chest zone and the kitchen. We're just gonna have to clear a little bit of space, sadly. You're holding out hope for Maxwell? I've been enjoying him lately, so I'm curious. See, I feel like Maxwell's another character that kind of holds their own in the late game, even without the skill tree. I don't think he needs revision. Needs an update as much. Oh crap, that's right. These guys catch on fire. Do they spread fire though? Hopefully not. I expect Valve release GameCube this Thursday. GameCube. And your predictions are never wrong. Wicker had to wait forever for her rework. They can't leave her hanging until the end on her tree too. Watch them do it. Ah, this could be cobblestone right here. No, and we also have what the hell else is happening this week? Is the Satisfactory experimental branch opening up? I think that's happening this week. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna grab some cobble and some. I think I want ruins turf for this build, and maybe some lush carpet. Fawn, thank you so much for 32 months. How's it going? Welcome on in. It is lovely to see you. You never played as Wicker before? Just finished my first Wigford run yesterday. Wicker's awesome. Wicker's such a great experience. Highly recommend if you haven't played her, especially now that she's got her rework and like, yeah, her books are pretty strong. Being able to control the full moon cycle. Last time I played Wicker was in the Lights Out run. It was splendid, absolutely wonderful. Well, we could put a carpet over here, perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay, let's just remove this turf while we're here. Get high off the gloomberries. Say no more. I like berserker berries. I wish Wig... You know, that would be a nice way of incorporating Wigfrid with the teas. I kind of had this idea that, like, oh, she could, like, make a berserker tea, or Pearl could make her some kind of berserker tea. Just to say, look, you see, Vikings drank tea. I love that they added Wigfrid tea drinking to this update for some whatever weird reason. Yeah, I'll put some grass turf over there. It's aggressively brewed to perfection. Wicker reminded old people can be cool too. Thank you, Wicker. Always in our hearts. I don't like that turf for these zones. No, it should be something else. Maybe more Moon Crater turf would be nice in these spots. Meat tea. Meated tea. Well, it's like not even... I mean, Wicker was eating plenty of goodies. Had no meat in them. For all we know, the reworks might be all completed, but they are releasing it one by one. I find that unlikely because they very often use ideas from players. So, like, if they were, then it's prophetic to say, yeah, we predicted you were going to make this suggestion. Yeah, it's been done before. Beach turf? I don't think beach turf would fit the vibe down here. Maybe in another area, but not here. It's like using a lot of dark turfs around here. Wait, so I have... Oh, I see. Well, I kind of want the carpet in the middle. All right, we can put the effigy down. Knock knock. Want to get some night lights around here too, but definitely a glow cap and some astral detectors. Actually, maybe it doesn't need a glow cap. Maybe just a couple astral detectors are enough. Wait, that didn't go in the chest. Let's try that again, and let's eat also. Clearly, we need more turf. There's never enough. Never. You think you do, but you don't. I think I'm done with the turf for now. They should add spells or some shit that use dried herbs and stuff so I can roleplay as an old swamp hag. What's stopping you? Go for it! Wait a minute, this is brickwork, and this is brickwork. Yeah, don't let reworks get in the way of your dreams. What's up, Prophet? Welcome in. You know, we should put some bookcases over here. Make like a library theme build. A library themed ruins build. Oh, that's loud. Yikes. Oh, I guess I do need a piece of cobble. No spells. If I do it now, I'm just a crusty herbalist or something. How would that change if... How'd that change if you would... The only difference is you'd be a crusty herbalist with spells. Everything else is the same. As much as I love these statues, I don't think they belong here. Not in this build, at least. I'm thinking Thulecite statues. Oh, we should get some life-giving amulets down here, too. I want an oregano for my potato. Get yourself some dang oregano, gamer. What you waiting on? I suppose the rift started. I keep missing the rift. What else do we need for night lights? Red gems? Is it? I never remember. Yeah, red gems. And then we could also make these guys. Very similar recipe to 2 nightmare fuel, 1 red gem. The only difference between these two is the amount of gold needed. That's interesting. Ooh, I really like this skin. And maybe we could use different skins for these guys. No. Maybe. I really like that one. Rose is pretty. I guess we don't have that many skins. I like the rose. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, now night lights. And we have a skin for it, actually. We should put that up front, shouldn't we? How about, like, right there? Hear of celery salt? Prepare for weedy salt. I actually haven't heard of celery salt. Sorry. Crafted with dried tillweed and salt by Warley. Coming with Warley skill tree. Yeah, okay. What would it do? Just another salt option? I mean, sure. Sure. By all means. We should do some chests here, right? With starter supplies, I think. I want one more nightlight, maybe like out here. We're gonna also throw in some fireflies. What? Oh, I need more gold. That's cute. I really like nightlights. I'm getting heartburn. Maybe chugging a Diet Dr. Pepper will help. Get you some cold pop. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, right. It's spring. Yeah, let's get a statue down here. Or let's get a couple statues over here. You are the peanut butter to my jelly. You are the oat milk to my vegan pancakes. Do I have a scaled furnace over here? I should probably dry off. Yeah, I got one down in the kitchen. Oh dang, it's almost... I think it's almost summer. Trying to come up with new Warley spices that use the dried leaf stuff. I mean, fire nettle could make for some... Or like, yeah, fire nettles and succulents could make for some fun dishes. Which reminded me, I do want to make some Warley crockpots somewhere, because I would love to give Wormwood a bit of Grim Galette. I think that would be very special for Wormwood. Here, I don't need this or this anymore. So what else do we want in terms of structures? Let's make a potter's wheel. And then we might have to go grab another sketch from upstairs. We'll see. I don't think I need glow caps in this area, though. No, they'll be cut stone. Will be. What else am I missing? Twigs. Okay. And then, of the sketches I have down here... No. Nope. 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 Hate them. We gotta go get another one. Let's go do it. Hey, shout out to Warley Spice, whose only purpose is to make people sneeze when they try and eat the food. Some kind of fancy pepper. Oh no, it's like the snake oil. Snake oil from DST, or from Shipwreck. I can see it all now. Man. Okay, well there's no buzzards, right? So I think I can go run the Tallbird farm. Oh, but the horsies are probably ready to rock. Do I have time? I do. Let's rock some carnival. Oh, I didn't show you the other skin that I got this morning. Oh, wow. Them buzzards appeared out of nowhere, man. Man, that guy hit me twice. I got one of them. Whew. Gotcha. Wait, why am I getting... Oh, crap. I was hitting it with the shovel, which does spawn bright shade, vines. I probably could have killed him with the bright shade shovel, which would not have netted us a whole lot of drops in retrospect. This is sloppy. I think I'm ready to put some tingle nodes up. Do myself a favor. It would probably look nice too. We got some buzzards. I don't see a lot of horseshoes here. We got 3? That's awful. How? How did I only get 3? Is the event over or something? Oh, got one over here. That is not good. I have insider information which says one of Warley's skills will allow him to summon his grandma in combat. Thank God. Don't die. Oh, not Chester. Oh, they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. And then they're gonna kill Chester. Wait, where's the eye bone? Where's the eye bone? Where's the eye? Oh, it's right there. Alright, you ready for the madness? It's about to ensue right now. I'm gonna try and bait him over this way. Yeah, just bring him over this way. Oh! Oh, crap. Well, it was close. This dude's hit hard. No joke. I think I killed him. Yikes. Yeah, how about some more? Or I should have just done jelly beans, but done with it. Whatever. Sheesh! Budget Lunar Willow. I mean, they're dead now, right? So does that mean I can go back to the Tallbird for? No, because they kill buzzards in here. I can't run the farm yet. I gotta wait until the rift is completely closed. Man, I was just trying to go get some sketches. Ain't nobody got time for that. Here, destroy. Get destroyed, please. Everybody go away. And I need another tillweed tea now. Brutal buzzards, man. Thank God Wicker and Wanda had to kill the elderly abuse quote on their own up until now. Quota? the quota. Yikes. Is that? Yeah, they're on me. So did they like... Okay, maybe it was because I entered the desert. That's probably what happened. Okay, these sprout rocks are gonna sprout next season. Dang, we got 6 coming up. My goodness. Alright, what sketches do we want for our resurrection zone? Great Depths Worm could be fun. Like cut stone. Maybe an Ancient Guardian. I mean, I'll bring it downstairs. What's the hat Wilbot is wearing? I think it's a car pumpkin? Oh, Nightmare Pig. Possibly. Possibly. Warbot is always the king of statues. No, I think... Oh wait, that's Ancient Guardian. No, I want Fuel Weaver. I want Fuel Weevil. I think that's all I want. Everybody cute with like, wait, in Florence they exclusively their sandwich. Wait, I'm remembering all the stuff I ate in Florence, and I'm so glad I can't get those focaccia sandwiches under my house because it would break the bank, or because they were not good. I was fighting the scrap pig with like 20 merms, and those hateful buzzards showed up and killed 18 of them. Buzzards be dropping in uninvited. Yep. That's how they roll. Yeah, especially if you're basing around the swamp, you do have to deal with them quite a bit. It's unfortunate. Was I drying anything here? No. I just need I need a tillweed tea. Let's make some more. I think I've been using tillweed tea. I think. It's not, like, great for Wormwood, but... You guys mind? Please stop. I'm just trying to make tea. I just want to make tea. Let me do it. Tillweed tea. I'm gonna make 4 of these. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, were the bottles in there? Interesting. Wait a minute. No, this is succulent tea. Tillweed. Cool beans. And you, I guess we use these bottles, so I'll put those back. What's up, Miniac? How are you? We're actually getting through our tillweeds, so maybe I should be harvesting them a little bit. What's up, Googanator? Good to see you. Yeah, the buzzards can really mess up, like, any fight. And then they eat the corpse. They spoil the friggin'. They spoil the drops. Very unkind, unfair, and unbecoming. Fellow. That'd be a great way to greet someone. Ah, fellow. I gotta kill more buzzards now. Just in case. Just in case we want to do anything. It sucks. Even if I kill all the buzzards, I can't run this tall bird farm. Because they would kill more buzzards, and then the buzzards would mutate. That seems to be what's happening every time I come over here. Like, a buzzard pops down, the tall birds kill them. Oh, and then there's, like, these dead tall birds also, and now they're gonna break shit. See, I can't go anywhere near that stupid farm! And now the fences are gonna be busted down next time I go over there. It's the worst. Why do they do this to me? It's like they're targeting me or something. Here, I don't need to go back up there. I just gotta get rid of these. Okay, let's go make these statues. I mean, Jello? I'll just state the obvious here. No, Chester, go to the eye bone. That's probably like the cleanest way to deal with them. Still costs bright shade staff. I don't know, how do you guys deal with buzzards? Fair. We might actually be close to a full moon. In which case, oh no, do we want to run the moonstone farm? Or the Oh, and tomorrow's summer, I believe. Okay, well, it's time to make these statues, and then probably go back upstairs. That's how you deal with them? That's fair, too. Evil willow birds. The flame, boss, the flame! Well, I guess I gotta start eating this again, don't I? I ignore them whenever the rift is down. I ask myself, should I run my meat farms? Should I run them now? No, couldn't possibly. There's a chance they will reemerge. But a chance. How many records are we talking here? All right, we can farm up some more of these records. I think they might make for fun decoration somewhere. Also, you just ignore them. Based, man. We'll make another good structure right here. Like, I'm gonna put down some statues. Statues will be awesome. But yeah, I don't know if there's like another ruins adjacent large structure I can do. Even like busted down stone walls. And busted down busted down dreadstone walls is always an option, as expensive as that is. It would look great. Thermometer had a gilded skin? Really? Embellished thermal reader? Is that the one? That looks pretty cool. Oh, I should have grabbed the Morning Star. Oh well. I guess I'll just fight them all regular like. That is all 5. Here, let's line them up. There's been a bit of a fight today. I wish we had more wisps in the game that were actual good weapons. What do you mean wisps? What is a wisp? As in projectile? Oh, whips. Work in progresses. Works in progress. Did the spores stop? If they did, then it's summer, and we should go kill that lion. The lance is basically a whip. Semi-ranged. Wand weapon. That was such a cool thing to give to as a character-specific craft. I really like that. Looks like the spores have ceased, which means 'tis summer. I'm just gonna eat this food, I think. Dang, that gives a decent amount of hunger. Nice. I'm just gonna leave the rocks here for now. We might come back and make some more. We gotta kill Antlion. Right, meow. Why do I keep thinking that there would be... the gold would go there? For whatever weird reason. Come on, Beefalo. You and me. Also, I don't need to take this either. Ugh. I'm not gonna touch that one. Literally. I would love for Weber to have a ranged weapon. Maybe not like Walter, but whip ranged. A spider whip. It's got to have spider in the name, you know. Oh man, I can't do anything here until the friggin... Oh, you know what we can do? We can set up some tingle nodes over here. I am done fighting the Clockwork Knights. Got a good amount of horseshoes. I'm just doing it for fun at this point. So we should be able to take it easy on ourselves. Also, let's go ahead and grab some more grass while we're here. A cob whip. Woo! There's probably a dominatrix joke in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna... Oh wait, I should probably put something in my backpack so that I can pick up the other things. Oh well. Nightmare spine, let's go. You never disappoint me. Oh wait, you should go in there. And I will take that, thank you. I dropped the umbrella on the ground, but I didn't deploy it. I'm just really going through the motions at this point. Oh. Oh, well then you stole it. Which is awesome too. Yeah, whip seems like something that would be it would be used by a character with taming abilities. I don't know if that's Weber. Like, yes, he does have spider friends, but they strike me as friends, not necessarily animals that they've tamed. Like a, yeah, you know, like a poacher class from Final Fantasy, or I don't know, someone who likes to hunt and then tame animals. I could see, I could almost see that as a Wolfgang skill, but Wolfgang's got plenty of skills. He doesn't need any more. Alright, I'm gonna grab thermal stone now so we can give it straight to Antlion when we're ready. A cob whip sounds corn themed. Did I get my skills back, right? So I can plant these guys again for max gains. Good. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we could use some more of these guys. And the moon shrooms, probably. They could just buff the whip we have. It doing tool damage is crazy. Give it tentacle spike damage or something. Well, I mean, I think the whole benefit of the whip is that it can stun enemies. That's all we need. You like how I didn't bring the Bright Shade helm? I had a great reason for not doing that. I just couldn't tell you what it is right now. Wolfgang re-rock win. The next rework. Let's keep reworking characters. That's so fun. A yo-yo? A yo-yo would be more fitting for what? Walter? You know, because he's a child. That's all I got. Alright, come on, Sandstorm. Also, did the rift? Yeah, no, not yet. For some reason, I keep missing the rift closing. And it's only closed for like a few days, and then, yeah. Then the crystal buzzards come back. I can't wait for Wilson to get his second tree. Well, no, he got his rework, which was a skill tree, and now we're waiting on the actual skill tree. That, you know, everyone else gets. Soggy geode fruit is a mood. Are you gonna like... Oh, there we go. I didn't see the wisp of smoke. And I was a little confused. Well, we could fight Dragonfly while we're waiting. I got moon shrooms. Yeah, let's just fight Dragonfly. I got my succulent tea. Let's go, boss man. No, wake up. Maidens, 8 heads. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to read the rest of this idea. Alright. Alright, gamer. Let's go. My cat, Mr. Toebeans, is trying to sleep on my keyboard. Why are you depriving them of sleep? Isn't this like your job? To take care of them? I will never bring bishops over here. Not for Dragonfly. I can't with this arena. They would wreck the walls. Absolutely destroy them. What's up? Did I actually interrupt you? That was pretty cool. Hey, interrupted you. Never done that before. No rage bait. And like a true cat owner, you type around them. Yeah, your keyboard is a guest on your cat's bed, okay? And you'd be best not to forget. You would be remiss to forget about that. Please don't die in there. Let's go over here. See if I can interrupt you. Yeah. Like it matters. Now I'm gonna tank. Are you gonna rage at all this? Or are you just gonna die? You can just die if you want. Come on over, big boy. Big goal. Whatever. I can make a whip too. The 12 apostles. Each head Jesus comes down, kicks the enemy, but you roll Judah, then you die. High risk. His reward. Reward on high. There you go. There you go. All done. Beefalo might be a little low health. Here. Eat these quickly! Well, that was neat! Where's the blueprints? Is Jesus canon in DST? That's sacrilege. I think you know this. Man, poor Wormwood. Just can't eat stuff fast enough. Man. Guess I'll take these things for now. Alright, we got an antlion to spank. I did some research. Weber might actually get a yo-yo. A yo-yo? It was because it was invented in 1929. Oh, the deep lore dive. Proud of you. You thought about that. That should not be ignored. Oh, I'm crazy. Am I gonna get assaulted? Assaulted! Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we should, we probably shouldn't do any religion-adjacent references. Unless you really want to. Oh, it's full moon tonight. So we can go and fight Antlion without... Well, we were gonna have the crown on regardless. Where's the beefalo? Beefalo! Hopefully Antlion doesn't crack these clockworks in the middle of the fight. That would be uncomfortable. Here, just eat these. Thank you. Take these and that, and then put that on. Put this crown on. Don't think they cracked it. No, they didn't crack them. I had a snickerdoodle once. Go on. I don't remember my opinion on it, so that can't be a good sign. The switcherdoodle is a pun. Yes, yes. Very good, very good. So many puns in this game. We could spend weeks discussing all of the puns, all the references, all the portamentos. Portamentos, fresh and full of life. No, I don't want... No, I want that. Thank you. What's up, Tinky? Are you laughing your ass off? Ugh. It's true, though. There's so much of it in this game. Those witty Canadian devs. Okay, large meat I can put up here. I think. Unless it's too much, and then I'll cook with it. No, we're good. We're good. I'm glad yeah, if I'm going to go on a bright shade spree, then... I try to get a full stack of leafy meat. That way I can cook with it. I can justify carrying it back with me. Playing Terraria and crying because my meteors. Aww. Why no meteor? Game? What the hell's their problem? I'm kind of junky looking over here, didn't I? Oh crap, it's wildfire season. We should leave. Yeah, we should go. Don't you get like a notification? It's like, oh, a meteor has fallen. Oh. I can put the umbrella away. Don't need it. Unless it acid rains downstairs, but I don't think it's gonna. Pretty sure it ain't gonna. Do you need another? No, you're good. Everything else I can keep? Lovely. Hold on to that. Okay, let's go work downstairs. Yeah, I want to finish this resurrection zone, and I also want to start working on a farm zone. And we got space over on the side for it. Oh, you know what would be nice to do in summer is switch to wicker and read some books over here. And that would let us also make some more bookcases. But we'll finish this build up first. Did I need anything else for this zone? I think I may have finished building everything. So Malfaria was saying there's a thermal measurer that looks kind of... I think he was talking about this one, embellished thermal reader. Let's see what that... I've never actually made one of these. Let's see what it looks like. You like the builds? Thank you so much. Regal Wormwood Energy, probably my fave case. My fave cave base you've ever made? Really? It seems like the more trees you put, the better. Like the better chance you have of stuff looking good and like with dimensions. Try to do more of it. But thank you, Tinky. Appreciate it. No, those guys are not getting waxed. None of the berry bushes are getting waxed. I want to get better at lighting. I feel like lighting's always been my weak point. And one of my favorite things about oh, I got a prototype. One of my favorite things about cave basing is that fireflies are always on. It's really cool. Just always seeing those fireflies kicking around. So yeah, we could do this. That's pretty regal looking. Too bad the bottom of it looks like a condom, but yeah, all in all, I love this star, this crown at the top. I love the beads hanging from the side, the wings. This is a pretty decent skin. So yeah, I'll keep it for now. I think I want to move the statues back a little bit and maybe further out. We should probably find a spot for it, like a dot. A dot on the ground. Yeah, that could be decent. I'm a big fan of small spaces utilized. We were talking about, you're talking on the Discord about Pearl's area, how to some of us it didn't really feel like a lot of space. Like for doing all the stuff that Pearl asks you to do, and you only get like 100 tiles or so to do it. And then on top of that, they give you like specific crafting things that, like large drying racks, the moon, the hot tub, and the tea shop that you can only build in this area. And I wish that I could do more expansive builds with those areas in particular, or with those builds, those structures. And I've never been able to. Oh, this might be a good look for the zone. Let me make a couple of lanterns. And then we'll do the thulecite walls. Lucy calls Woody a two-timer if he has 2 Lucys in his inventory. Really? Are you able to actually do that? That's great. That's so good. That fills me. Unless there's like a better one. Amethyst Lantern will look really nice on this build too. Now you know what? I think I want Amethyst Lantern. And then I'm gonna restart because I don't want to listen to this. I want to listen to this thrumming noise anymore. Out there might be better. Yeah, whatever. You need 2 Woodies though? Okay. You can't craft a new Lucy? I haven't played Woody in a while. I'm sorry. Rare bridge moment over there. Actual bridge. Yeah, because we're right next to the fumarole biome. So I just walk in there and kill the Mega Blight every 10 days or so. What if the mall is a man axe? Could a man axe? Well, as long as we're genderfying... As long as we're gendering inanimate objects. Which is basically what language has done for thousands of years. Oh, you guys want to check this out? It's been a good day for belongings. Check this out. I got my bookhouse skin from the wicker, but right before that, I got another Primal Morning Star, which I actually need to get rid of. Right? Isn't it fairly recent? Yeah, this one. The Swamp Collection. Pretty cool. It's a good skin. I really like it. I think you just have a regular axe for a while and it'll turn into Lucy. If you don't have a if there's not another Lucy, so like you take Lucy down to the caves, and you come back up and you chop with a flint axe and it turns into Lucy. Something like that. How do you get those Celestial Champion glass statues? You fight you kill Celestial Champion. And then you get the sketch. Same with any boss. Now we need to check every possible Shadow Mall speech next to decide if it's a dude. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Yeah, I like Woody's quote is, "Lucy, I can explain." No, you can't, actually. Ain't never seen a cleaver like that before. Lovely. There's a price to wielding such implements. A beautiful Deathbringer. Does axe have to be so scary? Foes will take paws when they see the claws. I think it winked at me. So Walter is referring to it. Wanda refers to that, which seems fitting for the most part. And the mall is the mall speaks in the what is it? Third person? It's all us. It's all we. And they could be referring to the wielder, but they could also be referring to the royal we. What shall we destroy next, wielder? Let me ask you a question. Yeah, nothing that I'm seeing that would indicate. Gosh, I'm so hungry. Stop it! How about some pork? It asks you, how about some pork chops? Not to be dramatic, but I'm starving to death. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah. Nothing that I can see. Maximum power. Well, it'll still worth looking up. The ones when Woody uses it. You don't need her. You've never needed her. There's a theory these tools are ancients or something. The scythe mentions being a farmer once. Hopefully as coincidentally as possible. You know, I used to be somebody. It could have been a contender. Ooh, I'll do some of those. But mostly the walls. Mostly. Okay. Could do these corners perchance, or we could like wrap them around this way. Except there's no space. There's no space there. Oh, and I can't put them back here. Oof. I might have to remove. Actually, no. We don't have to remove this. We just got to put one up on the other side. Oh. Shadow tools. Flesh is overrated and gender is a construct, dude. I like these tools. I like these woke tools. Let me see. We could put one there. I think I want to do one there and one there. Oh, you know what else might look nice? Wait a minute, wait a minute. A bookcase around here somewhere. Either bookcase or bookshelves, like the walls. That can be, yeah, yes. Let's bump this all the way up. Yeah, okay. It's a little square, but I kind of like the feeling of containment. The survivors knew what they were doing. Possibly trapping ancients in tools. And if you're gonna die anyway, you might as well get squeezed into a tool, I guess. Nope. Did not mean to sweep you. I meant to turn you off. Nope. Still very wrong, that one. Man, it's the perfect light for this build. But it'll run out of light, unfortunately. Alright, that's pretty cool. Now, I think we could do... how do we want to do this? We could do... No, we can't do any down here because the astral detectors. We could put one right next to it, like there and there, and sweep those. That looks pretty cool. And then over here, I think we could do a snaky wall, a snake-like wall, going where? How about... up to there? Connected by stone walls. Yeah. Clay, give the Gloomerang quotes and make it have an Australian accent. Walking is such a primitive concept. Floating is so much more posh. Everything okay, guys? Just doing a check-in. It's like, hey, you okay? Was that Elmo on Twitter? Like, hey, how's everybody feeling? And then, and Twitter just. Oh, I can't fit it there unless I move these astral detectors in. That's kind of weird. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this statue over just a little bit, and we're gonna build the wall down to here. That looks a little weird. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put this wall somewhere else. We're gonna put you down here. That'll look a little better. I think. I sincerely hope. Fine. And then we'll do some more walls down here. I picture them as men. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I'm starving. The Maul, a big beefy guy, and the Scythe has a wormy little weasel of a man. Oh, we're anthropomorphizing? How about Barrett from Final Fantasy VII? That'll make for a solid Maul, I think, even though he's got a Gatling gun for an arm. That doesn't matter. Everybody has money for a therapist. Never will. When you realize your check-in had good intentions, immediately recognizes a mistake. How many do we do here? 4? Nope. That's wrong. You're wrong, sir. You were picturing Barrett? Barrett would make a good Maul. Yeah, it would just be ironic. Very ironic. Eldritch horrors are hotter. Ooh. This looks nice, right? It'll look nicer with nightmare fuel in it. How long do these guys last for? Hopefully a little bit longer nowadays. We could do a wall here and here, I think. Fully boosted. Maybe connected with cursed rounds. So like... I'm not sure about that spot yet, but I'm gonna bring it up to here. Sorry for all the camera rotating. I'm just trying to find the right vibe. And then this guy can go back in around here. I feel like all the way up in the corner. That's good. Except it. No, wait. Let's bring it out just a little bit. Like there. That's much better. Much better. Am I get? Are you guys taking over? By all means, go for it. I feel like I can contribute the most to this conversation by not contributing anything at all. Yeah, it's better. It's better this way. I'm not gonna read any of the comments. I'm just gonna quietly acknowledge and maybe chuckle at them. Oh, I can't put that in there. We gotta. Nope. We need to move the statue first. This is Jazzy. Miss Jazzy's around all the time. Probably watching right now. Probably lurking. Jazzy is an ancient confirmed. YouTube, you consider yourselves very lucky. You don't see what's going on Twitch right now. He's a theater kid though. What? I've heard. I remember hearing a. I remember hearing a very Oh no. Where the hell did you come from? What? I remember hearing a very specific term used to describe like heterosexual men who happen to really love theater. Oh, they're all over here. How do we get so many moleworms over here? All right, we gotta kill them and move them. I'm sorry. Well, this is just gonna keep. They're just gonna keep coming back. We can't have that. I can't. Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head. I can't remember what it's called. It's like an acronym or something. Here, you will be saved. Yeah, we can't have any moleworms over here because they'll eat all this stuff and that won't help anybody. Maybe we should put one wall here and here. And that could be, yeah, default height is good. This is pretty nice. I don't know why I was thinking with a thermal measure, but it works. It'll stay. It stays. There's my little resurrection build. I hope you like it. Now Clay needs to buff Nightmare Lights. Thank you. You might want to, now you can disable moleworms falling from earthquakes in the settings. That's cool. I can also, yeah, pillars. I need to build more pillars. Because moleworms won't fall around those either. Really? You could stop moleworms falling from earthquakes? I didn't know that. I need to drop another talking tool so we could fill out the rooster of this tool dating sim. What tool dating sim? Oh! That's where it went. No, I follow. I follow. I told you not to go to Twitch. Don't go to Twitch. Is Rift up yet? Ooh, it started. Should we go check on Mega Blight? Should we go see what all the fun is about? Here, I'll take one of these too. Unless we start personifying the silent ones, the glass cutter could be pretty hot, I imagine. The glass cutter. Sharp-witted. Are there not, like, enough characters? I guess not. Maybe that's okay. Maybe you don't need this necessarily. Just glass cutter gives off airhead twink. You got enough yet? Oh, hi. Hi. Who else we got going on here? Oh man, you knocked over a... I wasn't ready for you yet. I don't want to get hit by you. Oh! Yeah, one more. One more, then we got him. Yeah, you knocked over a couple trees over here. Almost got him. Come on. We got 4 horseshoes right there. It helps a little bit. Dang, Succulent Tea did absolutely nothing for us because it's summer. Yikes. No, thank you. That was not very good. Well, thank God. Oh. Yeah, there's like nowhere to plant these guys now because there's like too much trash on the ground. I'm trying to plant them wherever I possibly can. Can we do one down here? Maybe like close to the entrance. And then I gotta get the hell out of here. I know, Wormwood. I'm working on it, but I gotta make space to plant this guy. Oh my God. Plant it! Thank you. Alright, let's leave. I'll leave, okay? I'm leaving. Oh, it was just that center area that was like super charged. Okay. Alright. It is so hot in this biome during summer. Oh, come on! Don't fall on my head. I just want to get out. I want to get out. I want to leave. Maybe I can make, like, a more straightforward path to here. Like, if I could do bridge there, I should figure this out outside of the biome. That's so dangerous. Okay, so we gotta get over there, which means we can go here, cut across, maybe a small bridge right there. I just want like a straight shot up to here. Ah, whatever. Bright Shade Hammer has no fats and no femmes on his grinder profile. How rude. Dang, you came a long ways, didn't you? I'm leaving worms over here. I don't know why. I completely forgot what was in this bundle. Nayberries? Apparently not important. How we doing on Dreadstone? A little bit. But I made the pillars, so we're good. We just need to, yeah, in order to make more Dreadstone pillars. Here, let's drop some fireflies down. Nope. Let's see where these guys are gonna go. Let's get some geo up in here. One in front of the statue is good. This is a decent location. It's like, it's close enough to the, Oh, that's right. You can fuel up lanterns with fireflies. And that doesn't let you... That doesn't fuel them up forever because... Let's get one down here. Maybe like right in front of this wall. Yeah. I am safely ignorant about this topic. Oh, the statue moved the round over a little bit. I forgot that it did that. Hang on a second. Is there a way to do this without nudging? I would prefer that, actually. Or I could put it like, I could put it behind the pillar, but I'd prefer not to. Okay, if I drop it here, that did nudge it just a little bit. I saw that. But it's far enough out of the way that it doesn't, ooh. Ooh, that's not, ooh. What's going on here? Oh no. Oh no. That's no good. Can I pick it up? Looks better without it. Well, that makes it a little easier. We just won't use it. Same reason we can't put fireflies in glow caps, which is a perfectly good reason, I'm sure. It's lit up enough, right? I like it. I think it's pretty. All right, resurrection zone done. Let's put this crap away. I think I want to switch to wicker bottom. Because I want to make some, well, I want to read some books, first of all. We can, I want to plant some banana bushes over here. Tell you what, let's do that first. I want to put 10 banana bushes out here. Because we can read these books to either grow stone fruit or to grow banana bushes. Or both if we really wanted to. I'm thinking of putting them, like, on this side. So having like two separate zones that we could possibly farm stuff at. It's better you ignore the Twitch chat some more, Jassy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna plant them up here. This would be a good time to turf up those areas too. You know, all these things, yeah, all these things we could be doing as Wickerbottom. Okay, yeah, because I'm not gonna be, I shouldn't be blooming myself at this point. What would be a good turf for this? Maybe this is the beach turf time. I can make some. I got plenty of marble. I didn't sleep any last night. My diminished brain is making me list for tools. It's not my fault. Oh wait, I needed a pitchfork too. Oh, I gotta knock this down too. Never a dull stream with Angel. I did a gig yesterday at a gay bar in the village. It's like all men. And I went to the bar on break and I ordered a drink and I asked for a gin and tonic. And the bartender said, you know, cash or card. And I said, oh, there's no band tab. Like sometimes if you're playing in the band, you can get a drink. It's like, no, cash or card. I said, okay. So I took out a, you know, $10. I paid for my gin and tonic. I took one sip of it. And I realized this guy basically gave me 2 gin and tonics in one. It was the strongest drink I've ever had in my life. Where are the lesbians when you need them? Not too far away. Yeah, this bar is called The Monster. Very strong drinks. Highly recommend. Is it? Is that a thing? I know when my wife was going out in NYC, back when she was going out to bars. No, like, cause I used to be on tour, so I was away for extended periods of time. And during that time, you know, she'd go out with her friends. Which is like, okay, let's sidetrack, but nothing keeping her from doing this while I'm in town. Goes without saying. I'm just saying she did more of it when I was out of town because I wasn't around. Anyways, they frequented gay bars because the drinks were stronger and they were less likely to be accosted. Which makes total sense. I like knowing there are some places with proper etiquette left in terms of like the strength of the drinks. If I paid for $10 a gin, I want $10 worth of gin. Listen, man. In Manhattan, the game is very different. $10 for a gin and tonic, like you will get well gin. And it might not be the strongest. Especially if you're going midtown for it. Yeah, don't expect too much. But this place was good. This place was solid. I was not disappointed. And I had an amazing second set. As you can imagine, I'm sure. Oh, I should have grabbed more cobblestone. Oh well. Oh, we can use this cobblestone. We could. I thought the story was going to go some bear paid for your drink or something. I mean, they would have. I would not have had a problem finding. But I did. Yeah, I also don't feel good accepting drinks from those guys because like they're super sweet and they don't care that I'm not gay. they'll still like, yeah, they're just very, very generous people. But I don't like feeling like I'm taking advantage of them. Maybe if I were a woman and more accustomed to like having like random guys buy me drinks at a bar, then maybe I'd be more comfortable with the situation, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't, never felt right. I just don't want to, I don't want to give any sort of wrong impression. I'll save your money for someone who's going to treat you good. Do I have more cobble? I do. And I also need, no, I don't think I need any more beach turf. Uh-oh. I thought Twitch chat was doing things. Ian Fleming has his own recipe for a gin and tonic because he was a heavy drinker and had one every day. And it's one of the best recipes for a gin and tonic that, well, I imagine if you're going to be drinking one every day, you must have like a slamming recipe for it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, I love Cave Basin in summer. It's so cozy. It's not gonna be symmetrical. Maybe that's okay. Just needs to be correct. So we're gonna plant these pretty much the same way we planted the the stone fruit bushes. Is that 4? 4 from the center? That's the starting one. 2, 3, 4. Cool. The only bummer about these is that we gotta fertilize them. But we are getting plenty of rot from running the stone fruit farm. So we good. That doesn't seem right at all. That seems totally wrong. What am I doing with sprouts? I guess I haven't run this farm that much. It'd probably be good to get some more sprouts and move them down so they look better. This does not look good. Have you received a Big Daddy? I have not received a Big Daddy Worm today, no. I'm still awaiting reception of Big Daddy Worm. Seems like the more time I spend down here, the more likely I would be. Cave Basin for life. It's so nice, especially when you find a spot with no void masks nearby. That's so nice. Did you play Maxwell for 1,000? No, I've never done a 1,000-day Maxwell world. Maxwell, I swap to at this point. Okay, so this cuts off 2 on this side, and then we get back 1 on this side. So I think if we start here, that would be close to the center. I think. I hope. Let's see how that looks. Still seems too tall. No, it's like too close to the... Ugh, whatever. I got scared when I read, have you received a daddy worm? Today. Not ever, but just today. Nope, daddy worm's sleeping. Still tired from dying last time. Ha! Sucks to die, don't it? So then, if I plant one there... Nope. Please don't. And then the next 2 would be here, and then one would be right there. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. That seems pretty centered to me. Yeah, I think that'll work for us. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I want to put more bookcases around the center area. Or not necessarily the bookcase, but the what do you call it? The bookshelves, these guys. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to move the stone fruit down, but before we do that, we need to run the farm more. So, might be a good time to switch to Maxwell, actually. The servants will do this a little bit faster. Nah, I want to switch to Wicker. I want to play Wicker. It's a nice chest skin, isn't it? Only just got it. It's solid. Solid chest skin. Yeah, I need to get more. Okay, so I do have 4 sprouts. I can use those. And the nice thing about, if we dig up old sprout, we could just use them for, we can wax them and use them for decoration somewhere. Easily. So I'll take those. But let's go switch characters. I might need this. Okay, I'll bite. Oh no, there are void masks in here. So actually, we do want to crack this again. Then we're gonna get out of the way. Let them cook. You can infest the lanterns too if you want. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. How lovely. Lanterns. Yeah, I'm just waiting to drop them off somewhere more convenient. Alright, let's go switch. I've never read books with Wicker, with the Enlightened Crown, the Jeweled Crown. It's exciting. BRB gotta walk the dog. Okay. Too bad she has no alignment. We could hear the scythe sass. Please don't be buzzards. I don't see any buzzards. I think we're good. Oh, and if we don't have any buzzards, it would also be a good time to run the tallbird farm. Oh my god, it's off. Let's go nuke some tallbirds. Oh, I don't believe it. Actually, an opportunity. Gotta walk the dug. Why did I not bring my bright shade helm? There's one in the burrow. Oh no, there's one right here. That works too. Being shadow creatures, mimics should be unable to copy lunar stuff. I like how the mimics kind of prevent me from being too disorganized with my base. I get punished for having too many tools just lying around. It's a good thing, I think. Alright, we're gonna run the tallbird farm. Hopefully the buzzards didn't break any walls last time I went over there. Oh crap, and it's summer too. So I gotta get a little bit closer to the farm. Alright, we'll see how this goes. It might not work out. It might. Do they break anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, they're gonna kill the buzzards, but that's okay. Oh, come on! Please don't burn anything over here. Crap. Bad time for hounds. trying to run the stupid farm. It's so bright. Alright, I'm ready. Where did I leave my crab sack? Over there? Time to get serious and talk about important shit. Leon Kennedy, one-liners against DST foes. Ooh. There you go. Ugh. All right, let's get back in the desert before it explodes. Nothing burned? Okay. All right, let's try this again. Hey guys. Well, good. It looks like none of the walls broke. Chester! Oh, and I gotta put this on. Really gotta get close to these guys. I'm also gonna grab the eggs. Oh, no. I know, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working. Let me finish this, please. Anyone else? Yeah, we got more. 2 more, actually. And I'm about to start starving as well. So let's eat. Nah. Okay, whatever. Oh, they're on Chester. That's fun. That's so fun. Did you lose aggro? You did. I'm so overheaty. I'm giving you all the meat for now. Alright, let's go get some more succulent tea. Meanwhile, I lost most of my health. That's fun. Come on. I know! Alright, time for jelly beans. As soon as I could find them. Okay. This should fix everything, in theory. Yeah, the biggest danger of this farm now is the buzzard spawners. Because if I can't visit here anytime the rift is on, because buzzards will get killed by tall birds, and then they'll mutate into crystal-crested buzzards and proceed to, like, destroy walls. I just drank it. Got a lot of random holiday stuff here too. Might be a good time to clean it up, especially because the holiday is over, finally. I don't understand. What's making me warm? I just drank the tea! I just drank the tea. I'll drink it again. It's only working for like 2 seconds. There's no heat sources around here. I don't know what's going on. Nothing's like insulating me, I don't think. Very warm wood. Oh, is it a skill? Wait a minute. Is it? Photosynthesis? The tea is defective? It's succulent tea! And it's not working! Oh, the hot chocolate. No, you're right. I drank the hot cocoa. Damn it. It's like the succulent tea restores just enough, but not enough to like keep you from overheating if like you do any other warm foods. I also ate a meaty stew. Oh, yikes. Okay. All right. We're just gonna have to heal again, probably. Succulent tea. It's a friggin' hot cocoa, man. Did not expect that. All right, night berries. Look at me. I'm still overheating. This is nuts. Here, I'll take these. I just want to run this farm and then switch to wicker. Poor Wormwood. Hold you at the threshold. Yeah, I think so. But it doesn't seem to be useful if like anything else is affecting my temperature. Like I noticed that in the fumarole biome also. If it's summer and hot in the fumarole biome, then forget it. It's not happening. Not for you. Oh, we're actually cleaning up this pen. It's been ages. Helped a little bit. Remind me what you have? Meat. An egg. And burry. Yeah, I wish I had made my kitchen up here with a few more crock pots. It would have been useful. Because now I'm tempted to bring my crock pots down to, or bring all the cooking stuff down to the caves and cook down there where we have 10 crock pots available. But no, I won't, even though I want to. Still, it was a good harvest. Can I go out? Thank you. Yeah, as it is, we just kind of have to manually move the eggs over, which we should do right away. Oh my goodness. Chester, you take those. Yeah, the number of times Chester has died in this farm, it's surreal. So yeah. Not as effective as thermal stones in that regard. Sorry to say. Ooh, I wonder how many succulents we got this year. Okay, so we need to bundle meat. I think we got too much meat right now. Whatever. Better? A little bit. Alright. You go in there. Morsels and drumsticks. Do I have space for them over here? I'll just stick them in here for now. Fine. This gotta go back. Okay. I think I'm done here. Oh, I wonder if I have any sprouts up here. I hope after From Beyond is finished, we still get updates for the end game. Obviously not essential, but I would hate we don't get lunar crafts in the next 5 years. I think it's the kind of thing that they'll slowly add on to, like the other COD. You know, It's not like we stopped getting ocean stuff after Return of Them concluded. Or lunar stuff, for that matter. What was I looking for to hear? Sprouts. Do I have any? None. Wait, no. Crops went in here, and we have no sprouts. Okay. Okay. Let's go switch. I'm glad I got to run the Tallbird farm now, though. This is a bad time to be running through here. I think we're okay. It was like probably the hottest time in the season. I think they should add alternative biomes. Like a biome could replace and serve the same function, but a little different. I think they need to improve on the biomes that already exist in the game. Especially the cave biomes. So much potential down there. And most of them are just empty, or like nothing substantial is happening in those places. I like this one. I like this one. Ooh, I rarely wear this one. Oh, it's a new wicker skin. I don't actually have it. Really? And I also don't have... How do I not have the triumphant? Really? I have... Oh, I've got Heirloom Elegant Triumphant. Interesting. Volt Bottom. I have the... Okay, I have the Heirloom Elegant Volt Bottom. Roseates, I have. That one I got. That one I do not have. Let's go get it. Do you have any other swashbuckler? Oh, I do have the gown. Need that one. Nice. I haven't seen this skin before. Pretty cool. She is wearing a corset. Have you got a resting apparatus? No. Is that a skin? Wait, what? The hell? That was weird. Weird bug. Okay, now it's fine. Crushing her old bones. No, I think you're a little old for a corset, lady. Oh, it's a tent? I think I have it. A resting apparatus. I guess I don't. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I can heal with food! Crap, I don't have any healing food for Wicker. It's not a skin? I don't know what it is then. Don't really need these. I'll take those down. Yeah, I want to get some sprouts so that I can move the stone fruit down a little bit. Oh. No, it sounds like a Tesla coil, like, tent skin. I got you. Go on. These are scared bushes. Alright, so we're gonna read a few books over here. Mostly to get more sprouts. Ooh, and these banana bushes. Tempting, but think I'm mostly interested in these guys. So I'm just gonna harvest a few. I know we could do this faster as Maxwell, but I want to be Wicker right now. I don't remember the name of the place right now. You get there by falling in a big... Oh, the Sanctum? The Sanctum. Yeah, the place that you go. The place that you go in the water. Yeah. It's hard working with like centering on turfs where like you'll see one side the turf is more dominant and on the other side the turf is less dominant. It just makes it harder to position stuff in a way that makes sense and looks centered. The Celestial Sanctum. Yes. Oops. Oops. I could have brought a Reaper over here too. Ah. Well, yes, I have tents. I just don't have a tent. I don't think I have a tent down here. But yeah, we gotta decorate these areas. And I think bookcases in the center zone are gonna look really nice. I just love being able to read books down in the caves now. It's so much nicer than Lunar Island. So before the Enlightened Crown was a thing, I used to make farming areas on Lunar Island, and I did that so that I could read books as Maxwell and not be interrupted by shadow creatures. But now that we got the Jeweled Crown, we can read books like as much as we want and not worry about shadow creatures. I did not have the initiative. I did not. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna save up for I'm gonna save up to 800 stone fruit, and then we'll do a harvest. Wait, no, it's 15 stacks for one explosion, right? So I should do whatever 15 times 40 is. 400 and 200. It's like 600. I think it's 600. Jazzy has the resting apparatus. Is this a chair we're describing? It is 20 stacks. Okay, I'll save up to 800 then. Before the crown in general? Yeah. No, the Jeweled Crown. The Jeweled Crown specifically. Because Lunar Island was the only place I could read books without, like, worrying about sanity. Even down in the caves kind of sucked. Because you could wear a bone helm, but sometimes it got in the way of harvesting for some reason. And I was always spooked out by wearing a bone helm. Because I never knew when I was gonna accidentally hit a thing. But yeah, Lunar Island was like the perfect place for farming rocks and everything else. Yeah, Jeweled Crown is great for Wicker. Basically means you can read all our books for free. I think it's a fitting end game reward. So I think this works because it will only grow crops that aren't already grown. So like if these banana bushes are already good to go, then it just ignores it and grows the stone fruit. So we're fine. I'm trying to get up to 10 stone fruit bushes. 10 sprouting stone fruits so that I can move these down a couple spots. Yeah, let's just read more. Like most things are OP for Wicker. Anything really, she'll take the most advantage of, for sure. I like the snakes from Shipwreck. The snakes were from Oh yeah, I don't. For some reason, I think of snakes from Hamlet. No, they were definitely in Shipwrecked. Man, if you found like 1 or 2 snake spawners, like in those vines, it's like such a good source of meat, like monster meat, and then the poison, the venom glands, and snake skin. Which I use snake skin quite a bit for making a lot of the sails. They were cooler in Hamlet, pretty blue scales. We also got scorpions in Hamlet. I thought the scorpions were pretty cool. They had an interesting attack pattern. What's up, Grudge? It came, by the way. Pretty little birdhouse. I wanna dedicate a biome to this skin. It's so pretty. It's good to run this farm now. Aside from getting the sprouts, because I could use the rocks. I haven't, or I've been using a lot of rocks. Mostly on walls and statues. And other things. Oh yeah, cobblestone. Right. The biggest sink of them all. So, yeah, we'll just get 800. We'll just blow up a cool 20 stacks of stone fruit all at once. That should there should be 7 sprouts in there, right? Oh no, we only need 6 sprouts. So probability-wise, we should only have to blow up 600 stone fruits. That's how it works, right? Reliably getting 1 in 100, every 100. Because, you know, the RNG, it keeps track of how many you've already blown up. And then if you haven't blown up by the time the probability was supposed to kick in, they just give it to you. That's how RNG works in this and every game. Queen Malfalfa calls her daughter a peasant slave. Really? I don't recall that quote. Not saying you're lying. But I feel like I would have remembered that quote. That sounds quite verbally abusive. Peasant slave? Your own daughter? Your flesh and blood? What the heck, lady? Kill her. Can't you kill her? I'm pretty sure you can. If you hold lucky shifts while blowing up the stone, does it make sprouts drop more? That's an interesting question. I would imagine not, because the gunpowder, like, it would have to look at the gunpowder and who lit the gunpowder, like which survivor lit it, and then take that luck and transfer it from the survivor to the gunpowder to the stone fruit. Yeah. I think if you were to hammer it manually, then possibly. But blowing it up, I don't think so. But maybe, I don't know. Right, there's 10. I don't want to put it too far away because we're going to be transferring stuff into the chest. I'm not going to burn anything. I'm just going to put all the stone fruit into the chest afterwards. And one of you? No? No space. I need a torch. Wicker skill tree should include books regeneration in the inventory. Oh, so not even the need for a bookcase? That's pretty powerful. I don't know. Moleworm, please. Please. Stop. So does that mean there's a moleworm burrow up here? Oh, right. It causes an earthquake. Where the hell's the moleworm burrow? Oh, there it is. Nice. So we just got to make sure we place these correctly. Bye-bye, sprouts. Ooh, that pillar could use some love. 10 sprouted stone fruits down the drain. It's okay. Actually, totally fine. Wicked skill tree. We'll have a bigger meta shift than WX rework? Probably, because the books are definitely more impactful. Like WX is great, has a ton of great skills, but they mostly benefit them. They don't benefit like other players that much. Ooh, I can make pierogi for me. I got a bunch of monster meat. Let's save a bundle. Why the hell not? Okay. So now we got the sprouts. I want to make sure that I place these correctly. So I think I could use the same. Okay. So starting from this one, we go 2. So like there. I can't mess this up. Actually, I can, because if you dig them up right away, then you get the sprout back. I think this is correct. Yeah, it seems centered to me. Nice. All right, let's decorate this build. You can huddle around them with a heat circuit. That's true. Certainly. And this is a rot machine right here. We've got 226 rocks. We'll take it. Got there some stone fruits down around here. Actually, I'll wait until I'm ready to properly decorate. But for now, let's put the rocks away into papyrus. I need to label that. We need to get a bird down here, too. Whatever. Seed it. Yeah, we gotta get a bird down here. Okay. For decorations, the stone fruit farm, we can start with some glow caps. Methinks. And then we're gonna need to make some more. We're gonna need to get some more shards from upstairs. Also, here, you take that. Huddling for cold makes no sense. Yeah, wouldn't you want to like spread your body out as much as possible? Ooh, time to wax you. You stay exactly as you are forever. What was I going to say? Perfectly preserved. That's such a nicer thing to say than friends are screaming. Thank you for not making me feel absolutely terrible about doing what the game recommends I do. Azazel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. If we replant the original stone fruit seeds after they've grown, will they lose their properties and prevent them from needing fertilization? If we replant the original stone fruit seeds if you dig up a sprout, then it loses its. If you dig up a sprout, it will need fertilization if you plant it. It's the transplanting that makes it need fertilization. So it doesn't like retain its memory of being a sprouted stone fruit. That'd be nice. I'm gonna bring a couple of stacks over, and actually let's make a few more while we're here. They were never the same after the shovel. Oh, they had shovel trauma. It happens. It was a complicated sentence, so I had to translate. Okay, no, it was, yeah. I think I understood. I hope I did. Okay, glow caps. Let's do... Lily caps could be pretty. Let's do... Yeah, lily cap. I think one on each side is fine. For decorations, we could do some berry bushes. Trees? Want to like fill up this space in here. We can also do potted, some potted ferns. Those usually look nice. What I want to do as many natural things as I can. So like we got these guys. These. Do we? Monkey? No. Actually, yeah, we could do some monkey tails and some of the juicy berry bushes. Those might look nice. Question is, how many juicy berry bushes do I have down here? 0! Woohoo! Let's go get some. The leafy berry bushes is what I mean. Leafies. Yeah, I don't think I have any down here. We gotta get some more. Oh, the rose bush succulents. I do too. I use them so much. I use them way too much. I want the leafy berry bushes. So I hope I have enough. Buzzards? Any buzzards? No. That's good. I can't go into the... I keep forgetting to get the bright shade helm. Let's go get it. Oh right, you can like force spawn. You can force spawn earthquakes, can't you? With the book, the Lux book. Give me this. Is it the last? Is it the third last day of summer? I think. Yeah, the light book. It causes earthquakes when you read it. Just watching out for wildfires. Yeah, it's not good. Anyways, yeah, I had a bunch of leafy berry bushes over here. I'm bringing them down. I could use them. I wonder how many I got. Oh, more than 0. Okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. We'll bring those. Anything else I need while I'm here? I don't think so. I'm taking the long way around to ideally avoid a wildfire. I don't know if that would work. Ugh. You can also make ridiculously effective meat farms with on tentacles. On tentacles. The meat is literally on the tentacles. Oh, wildfire. Oh, better the guano than me. Yeah, in the caves it causes earthquakes. And it doesn't, I don't think it creates light. I don't think. End is nigh? I don't know what end is nigh does in the caves. Never tried it. Yeah, let's just bring the berry bushes over here. Oh, I can't eat raw monster meat anymore. What a loss. Okay, I always do this. I always put fireflies in front of acre preserves. I need to stop. Because it doesn't help. It just makes it harder to access them. See, I'm thinking corners for this would be nice. And then up here, we can put them like a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3 from that corner. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Right? Wait a minute. It's from which corner? Oh, from the outer corner in 3. Got it. Got it. Got it. So one there. Why not? Anyone remembers why Wicker gets her own fire staff? Why she gets it? Why not? Is there a problem? Le Pen. Why wouldn't she get one? Okay, that's pretty cute. We could throw in some monkey tails. I think we can fit them. Can we fit them on that edge? No. So we should... How do we want to do this? Maybe we don't need monkey tails in here. Because then we'd have to wax them so that they wouldn't be affected by the growth thingies. Maybe this is not a good place for monkey tails. That's fine. But we can still decorate the area around the build. But I want to make the middle build look a little bit nicer now. I'm thinking we can do a table with a record player on it, possibly. It'll be a little Maxwellian. I'm also not sure I like this. I like this flooring. Cozier parlor. Let's do parlor for now. What's the record player? Gramophone. Oh yeah, we can make that. The fire had to go somewhere. I like her little fire pen. Yeah, it's like you're stealing the fire from a place and you're consolidating it, condensing it. Why not in a cute little pen she made herself? Why not? I don't know what I'd use them for. Antlion statues? I don't know. Yeah, I want a better. There's got to be a better turf for this. If it's going to be a library vibe, we could do mosaic, or we could do carpet. We have some options for carpet. We could also do. Let me see. Yeah, mosaic would be busy, but it might look nice. Let's mess with it a little. I hate that I get that pun. It's awful. We could do carpets on the side and then like keep the wooden flooring in the middle. It's a little weird. Here we could just make it all lush carpet. Looks nice too. Actually, I kind of liked that little nook for the chests. That doesn't look bad. Oh, 0. Let's keep it like that for now. All right, let's make some bookcases. Cool. None of this will get in the way. That's perfect. I do want to keep space for, like, if I'm reading the books here as Maxwell, I want to make sure that they have access to me in both directions. So I don't want to put any bookcases like in the center area. We can still do them like wrap around the outside parts. I'm thinking like a collection of bookcases in the corners, including like right there. And just bump a few of them up. You ever feel like something lush carpet is doing too much? Why no? What about that one? Okay. And then maybe busted down like here and here. Does this feel like too much? It could be. It's quite possible. And then like a potted succulent or a potted fern like right there. I would like Clay finally make their mind up if fire is meant to be used in combat or not, because every time they add a fire ability to combat, they remember 2 hotfix later. Oh yeah, we made fire impossible to use in combat. Yeah, in terms of griefing, it's, I mean, they probably deal with this every time they add fire as a mechanic to anything. Yep. Well, you know, we could put some statues up here too. Oh, and I just upgraded that once. Very well. And then we need 2 down here. And 1 right there. And those get schmacked. Okay. That's pretty nice. Let's make our gramophone. I think this one can be waxed. Right? Because, like, the one closest to me, the one closest to the middle, yeah. Ooh, and this one up here also. Perfect. So, astral detectors? Wait, what else were we gonna make? I want to get the gold to make the Wait a minute, what was the other thing I was gonna get? Fireflies, yes. Oh yeah, the gramophone. We need a gramophone. And I think I need a bunch of gold for that. I need 7 gold for that. Cute. What else? A gear. Rustic. Let's do the rustic. Lovely. Oh, I can put the turf away. When they first introduced Wormwood salamanders and they dealt fire damage, and everybody was like, this is unusable because drops just burn. Or really, you couldn't you just make it so drops don't burn even if the mob's on fire? Kind of like what they did with like they did that with Willow. Like enemies would still drop their loot if they were burning. Hey, we should make a potter's wheel also. Fuel weaver? No, what other sketch? Ah, we should have brought down more sketches for bookcases. I think moon moth might look nice. Yeah, let's do moon moths. I just need 2 cut stone. Nope. It's part of the laws of the universe. Yeah, it's a library. A little mini library. Gotta get a moon moth. What should go down here? I could do moon dials, or I could just do this. I could do this library like flipped. It would look a little weird. Like it's very dense. Let's try it. And if it's too much, we'll destroy it. Like we always do. And then 2. And 1 out here. Wait a minute. This is... No, that's everything. So then... Let me see. You, and you. Then we gotta upgrade you. There was a lot of discussion about this is how fire damage should work, not just for Willow. It doesn't not make sense. And maybe they were maybe at the time they were thinking of it, they're like, oh, how can we make this different for Willow? But I can't think of a reason why it shouldn't apply that way for every character. And then this guy. Oh crap, can I even reach it? Oh shoot. Not a problem because these 2 are going all the way down. We just gotta no, we gotta repair you 1 time. Good. Then knock you down. Lovely. We need more bookcases. Like I said, I don't want to put too many up around here. We could probably... Let me see. I wish there were more levels to these bookcases. Like, either up or down. Those are our options. Let's get some other stuff in here. Like potted ferns. We can make potted ferns. I just need ferns. I'll pick these. I think they regenerate, right? They regrow, don't they? A rocking chair? Where would it go? What do we need? We need 2 for each of these. So I'll grab 8. I should bring the cave stalker down here. Doom, doom, boom, boom. Yeah, and you could make the cave stalker at any time, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's go get some broken shells. Coming along. Takes a while for the banana bush, for the sprouts to grow at the very beginning. Oh yeah, moon moths. I was gonna make some of those. I'll leave this out here. Oh, another mimic? Lovely. I'll take them. You know what? Now that we got a full bundle, maybe we should bring these guys out to our mimic reserve. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go bring them. Bring them somewhere better than here. Somewhere far away. What's up, Shaker? So we got a spot for them. It is there, I think. Either there or... Pretty sure it's out there. Misery as always. Great. Don't be a stranger. I've talked a lot of shit about Willow Skill Tree in the past, and in retrospective, I was an entitled little shit who got mad the devs didn't deliver what I personally wanted, but I still stand that 8% of her kit should have been the base kit, and the skill tree should have built upon it. 80% should have been base kit, the skill tree should have been built upon it, and her fire damage mechanic should be universal. I've encountered this with a few skill trees at this point. The idea that... Oh, those are mimic. The idea that, you know, these skill trees are really just improving upon... Damn it. I keep losing... Here, get back here. Get back here. They're improving upon the character. And it doesn't necessarily need to be dependent on a skill in the skill tree. Like if you're making the character better, then that's... You don't need to assign that stuff to a skill necessarily. If it's something that should be a part of the that everyone agrees should be a part of the base kit, then yeah, why make it tied to a skill? I mean, they do that with some things, but you're talking about universal, like with the fire mechanic, for instance. You're talking even more universal. You're talking like this should be accessible to every character. I agree with a few mechanics. The fire definitely, because it's not... Fire is not, like... It's not a overpowered mechanic in this game. Unless it's the character... Unless it's the... What the hell happened back here? Unless it's the characters that are burning, then they lose health fast, but like... We're talking about, you know, a bright shade plant burning. They're not gonna die that fast. They're gonna burn very slowly. Go over there, please. Go over there. Go over there. Yes. There you go. Now jump on in. We got 3 more mimics. Beefalo was funny for a minute. Looks like he had some eyes in his horns. Where the hell do you think you're going? No. What are you doing? No. Go to your new home and stay there forever. What are you doing? Don't you dare walk under my feet. Sometimes they take a minute to find their mark. Okay. Ooh, I'll take some nightmare fuel. I always get nightmare fuel here. Having a way to use fire in combat without losing the drops. Yep, I agree. I totally agree. Do you think they meant it as like a punishment for using gunpowder? Like there are ways to get, not that there aren't ways to get around that. I remember my early Don't Starve experience of encountering my first giant tree guard and trying to burn it with a torch and seeing and didn't do much. Yeah, it takes a long time to kill stuff with fire. Like, and that makes Wicker's kit unique enough. The fact that if an enemy's burning and you got the Burning Frenzy skill, then you do more damage to the enemy while they're burning. That's a totally fair advantage to give Wicker. And it's in terms of the mechanic, I think it's enough. She doesn't need to be like the only person who can, or the only character who can get loot from burning enemies. And I don't think it's really needed for balance purposes either. Oh, but just as a side note, I don't think you carried yourself as an entitled little shit. I think out of all the voices, yours was one of the more considerate and respectful. Yeah, we take a lot of propriety with this game because we play it a lot. Every once in a while, you know, a dev will stop by the stream and be like, "Yeah, we just didn't like that, so we didn't do it." And it's good to it's a good reminder for me that, oh yeah, this is not like about how I want the game to be. It never was. I'm a guest in this house, developmentally. My God, are there enough Ickers here? That's the main reason I go around with the beefalo in the caves, so that I don't walk into an Icker and die. What's up, Bob? Welcome in. My bishops are over there. All the damage clockworks. From my early, wait, so... Looking for Icker bottom. Stop. Stop it. I have a small weird problem in DST and want to know if maybe someone knows a way to solve it. Challenge? Not where the rocks go, Jazzy. Still isn't where they go. Not now. Not ever. Wicker, icker, thicker. Picker. Are you a wicker picker? Are you an icker licker? You. Broken shells. The rose bushes might be the best looking for this build. You? I think you is good. So I'm thinking here, kind of nested in here. Actually, it might look better on this corner. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. Thing is, I can't put one there, and that's okay. Totally fine. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So, let's get some different skins happening here. Okay. That's pretty cute. I think. I think it's cute. Trying out a nothing world. Swap characters on death. Okay. When I die, I lose all my map progress. I've decided to cheat and make maps with cheat codes, but was wondering if there was another way. We were talking about this. Wait, we were talking about this last time. Are you playing on a wilderness world? So we were actually experimenting with this last time. On a wilderness world, you still get the celestial portal, and you can upgrade the portal and switch characters in it. If you're making a nothing world, then you don't get the portals, and there's probably no other way to get it. So on a nothing world, that means, yeah. What were the settings for this though? I mean, as far as I know, even on a nothing world, you still get the portal. I don't know what these things would be set to. Is there a portal option? No, you always get the portal. Pretty sure. But yeah, in order to switch characters without losing all of your recipes and map, then you gotta use the portal. Yeah. Ugh. But if you're in terms of if you don't have the portal, then you would have to make a cartography table, draw a bunch of maps, and then learn them every time you switch characters, and then also save up blueprints from bosses so that you can like relearn the bundling wrap next time whenever you switch characters, and save your fun caps, like, yeah, wrap them in bubble wrap. Refight Toadstool. Oh god. Right, that's like a new thing, and that's what was throwing me off at first. Because I played Wilderness, but it's been years, and last time I played there was no portal on Wilderness Worlds. You just, if you wanted to switch characters, you just die, pick another character, and then like relearn everything. Isn't it a great bookcase, Grudge? Isn't it absolutely lovely? Have you gotten your wicker yet? I got mine yesterday. It's pretty cute. Look, I'm living here. Well, this is where we're gonna be. This is where we'll farm rocks and rot and bananas in case Wormwood wants to make more reeds, more monkey tails. There she is, Wickerbottom. Green book is spectacular. I like her outfit too. The textures are neat. Red and yellow. I need a bookcase skin for every wicker skin. Uh-oh. I should probably get back to the game. Either I'm really hungry or worms are about to attack. Wicker cool, in fact. You came home to a tiny... Oh, hell yeah! Oh, so you've gotten the skin too. But yes, it is quite pretty. Even if you do, even if you own it yourself. U2s. Yeah, I think this might be my last time ordering from U2s. I just can't. I don't like waiting this long. It doesn't feel fair. Anyways, let's kick some butt. Time to feather dust everything. We could probably repair our Bright Shade sword. He looks so goofy with Warbus armor. Oh, I should have grabbed some bees. There are no bosses because nothing. Also, I can't make a table because it needs the feather pens. So I guess I'll just cheat and make maps. You can't... Oh, because you don't have birds? No tumbleweeds. Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with Nothing Worlds. I'm not familiar with, like, what resources you are able to acquire. Roseate bookcase, shadow bookcase, guest of honor bookcase. I wouldn't say no to any of those things. Yo, Wicker's kind of nice with the crown. Kind of super smooth, actually. So cool. This is for, I'm not actually sure that I need anything else from here. I think this, yeah, this as a build it looks pretty nice on its own. I think I'll place some fireflies around. We should make some, we should get some spores. I think. But while we're working, we could also start working on the, what do you call it? We can start working on a mushroom build, like a mushroom planters. But I would want to be Wormwood to actually build, to actually plant them. What I bring down here? Oh yeah, gotta make some statues too. Year of the Varg bookcase. Oh, Jubilantern posts. I haven't made any of those in a while. Mostly because I don't have a lot of shards for them. They might look nice in this. No, I feel it's probably getting too saturated at this point. Let's just get the, yeah, let's get the fireflies in place. And then at some point I'll go back and make a fun cap and color these glow caps. Maybe red? Red? No, purple. Purple would be nice for this zone. But I think we can squeeze some fireflies in between this this center row. Let me see if I can get the right, yeah, like there. And there and there. And then do the same down here. One there. One there and one there. And there's an extra firefly down here. I'm gonna grab you. Nope. I'm gonna grab. No. I'm gonna catch the firefly. Action button is not agreeing with me today. So where can we put one? Oh, can we drop it right on the berry bush? Damn you, hitbox. How about behind it? Like there. I think it would look nicer in front. Nouveau bookcase. I really shouldn't drool on stream. I'm wondering if we want the resources to glow or if we want the other berry bushes to glow. I mean, either way, it looks pretty nice. Pretty dang nice. And we got a bunch of new rot now. Lovely. Okay, let's make some statues. I have no idea where I'm gonna put them, but we'll worry about that we'll worry about that after we make them. Maybe we can put them on the sides of the berry bushes. What about like ocean-themed bookcases, like the seashell, the what do you call it? This new one, shellwork set. That'll make for a pretty bookcase, like encrusted with seashells. That'd be awesome. Mushroom-themed bookcase. Just makes me want stuff more. More stuff. Moonglass. Rotwood DST collab? Are you parsing out spoilers from my stream? Because Jazzy's always speaking in code. Maybe we can put them on the sides of the berry bushes. Or, out here? No, that doesn't make sense. How about right here? Can I get a spot for you? I think yes. Man, I wish we had insider info. I'll tell you when the new drops happen, but yeah, aside from that, I am clueless. I know nothing. I said this once and I'll say it again. Clay's afraid of making money. Yeah. Ho ho ho! I don't trust a character that laughs like ho ho ho. Rotwood? I haven't played Rotwood. I don't own a copy of Rotwood. I just played the demo. Oh, am I gonna be able to get this? I think I am. Erwin Bito, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Pretty. I'll load up a record in here and do some farming. Lovely. Lovely. I think that's all. That's all we need to do with this zone. Looks nice. I like it. The next thing I think I want to work on is farm. So we got to pick out a nice little shaft of light and get to it. This area in here I'm still undecided on. It's not looking any better yet. But I don't know. I'm putting it off for now because I'm lazy. Ooh, I should probably get this stuff on ice though. But yeah, I think it's time for more pitchfork, more turf. I think it's time to go get a bird also. Yeah, let's go grab a bird. Do I have a chest here? I'll put a chest there for a bird. This is not looking better. It's really not, though. It's okay. It's okay. It just takes time. Please, Legend of Legends, Clay Omar, Champion of Champions, Clay Diogo. Any of you Titans, just a nugget of insider info. We're begging now. Good, no buzzards here. Not yet, anyways. Oh, the desperation. This is hilarious. Do I need any other tea? I guess I can make an... Oh yeah, succulent tea I can drop off. I don't need that no more. Tilly tea we're still good on, though. Yeah, let's grab a bird. Do we have one in here? No. Probably had one and let it wait. Yeah, let it die. I'll just grab a new one. It's fine. But yeah, I want a farm down there, and I want a like a more expansive mushroom zone. While we're up here, I could probably make a fun cap also. Let me check something. Oh. What? How? That is awkward. How did you grow? All the way. You were never on rocky turf, not for a moment. That makes no sense. Yikes. Well, you can't stay here. I'm sorry. You were not supposed to grow up, man. I don't know what to tell you. Let's try that again. Maybe, yeah, I guess next year we'll try again. You do not belong there. Not for a moment. I want to see how many large fish I have. If I could do another frost jaw. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Have I tested these guys yet? I probably have, and found them unworthy. Yeah, but I keep them in here just in case we need to trade with them. Yeah. Yeah. Most efficient charcoal farm I've seen. What, the sprout rock? Mine it. And it's done. Do I have space in here for more? Fine. Okay, I got a Boyd. Oh yeah, I was gonna make mushroom planters also. Oh, actually, no, I need to make another record. From the wing. But I wanna make a fun cap while I'm up here. Oh yeah, we can harvest these guys. As long as Wormwood plants them, that's all that matters. So yeah, for spores, I think I want to do... I'm gonna do purple. I'm gonna try for purple, so we need to make a red and a blue. Gotta refertilize some of these. I like this skin for the mushroom planters. They're pretty. Okay. We can start catching these guys. I need another... Probably need another net also. Ooh, we could do a warbot fight. I've used all the nets. Do I have mats for it up here? No, I may have taken the... No, the collected dust I have up here. But the thulecite I do not. So I will take one of these. As I go back down. I am made out of organic material. Proud of you. You're not a cyborg? Like all the cool kids? Yeah, we're done up here. Oh, I could put this stuff back. Yeah, I just gotta bundle up the bird when we're not using it. Sure, I'll remember. I'll totally remember to do that. Sure, I will. Use a Phasmo encapsulator for decor. Oh yeah, I could do that. That's true. What the hell was that sound? Are there any tentacles left back here? I think I killed them all. Alright, the goats are safe for now. Oh right, I'm Wicker. Horsey fight? Cheeky horse fight? Let's do it. Oh, and I can use the Bright Shade Sword because I'm Wicker. Rawr! Ah! Oh. Doesn't always charge them. It's so weird. Uh-oh. Yeah, sometimes they just don't get shocked. Whatever. Whatever, nerds. You guys have to be completely staggered. So much luck. I don't think I've gotten any 7s yet. Maybe one 7 dropped. But it's been pretty slim pickings lately. Alright, that was 6. That was pretty good. I put my favorite son... Wait. My favorite son, Maxwell Jr. in a small jar, and I've turned him into a necklace to wear. He's my good luck charm. Context? If you feel like it. Might as well swap these out. Yeah, they're getting low. There you go. Lovely. Alright, let's get back downstairs. Roadmap today doesn't look like it at this point. It's possible, but I would put odds on Thursday. Seems like the right time, generally speaking. Okay, let's go catch some spores. Oh, that's all the context there is? Okay. Your son. That's all I need to know. The child? Very well. Very good. Okay, what should we catch first? How about blues? So I think I need 2 blues and 1 red for each of the glow caps. Something like that. I keep making these records thinking, okay, I'm gonna decorate something with them. I don't know what it is, but like it could be this area eventually, like with different color records. And it's a good cave entrance project to have because plenty of bats. What colors we got? Green. Green is nice. I like green. Ooh, okay. In that case, we'll start with red. And then we can do 2 different colors in the middle. Like, ooh, blue's kind of nice. Oh, I like that. I like that. Look. Okay. And then we'll eventually do the same over here. Is this the Wormwood Palace world? It is mostly Wormwood world. I'm playing as Wicker right now because Wicker's awesome. And I wanted to do some book reading as well. Can't wait for that tree to grow. That's gonna be so fun. Where did I take damage from? I don't even remember. Boom boom ba-dum, boom 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 ba-dum. Blue looks pretty nice too. Oh no. You think we should put a chair in here? I actually think there's enough stuff going on in this build. I'm not sure that we need more. But while we're waiting on spores to spawn, we can start turfing up the next build. So I want to find a spot of open land and get turfing with a digamajig. And I think we can make this a little more expansive of a farm because we got a lot of area to work with. So I'll grab the cobble and you. Oh yeah, we gotta make some eggs too. Enjoying that 20% reduction of hunger drain from the mush cap, son? You know it, Dad. I'm gonna make some pierogi with all that stone fruit that I saved. I heard that. I probably don't need any more than that. And then we gotta make 8 of these, I suppose. Does not have the Hallowed Knights record? I don't. Is that like easy enough to grab? I should get it. Or does it have to be? It probably has to be in the event, right? I'm filled with shame. Instead of a Thulecite bug net, I kind of wish they'd added a Wagstaff vacuum cleaner like Luigi's Mansion. Just suck up all of them. Be able to catch ghosts also. What the hell? Oh, it just popped out. That was... I just hit the action button at the right time, apparently. Cool beans. I'll heal a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. Brought this collected dust down with the impression that I would make another net from it, right? And since all my collection... I have no collected dust down here, so I probably should make another net. It's a skin that you have? What, the Hallowed Knights record? I thought I... Do I have it? I don't think I do. Now we need to wait until daytime to see where the shaft of light is. Stay with me, Wicker. It'd be cool to have a farm like over here. Got plenty of space for it. Okay, so the look that I think I want is this. Does that seem purple enough? I think I like it. I think that's what I want. I gotta clear some of this space out. You get the Hallowed Knight record from the Halloween comic they released a couple years ago? Yeah, I didn't. Was it like an ARG? Or... like, was it something that you had to... was it a task that you had to complete? In that case, I probably did not get it. You change some records into the Hallowed Knight ones if you need them. I don't have the Hallowed Knight record. It's okay. It's fine. Unless it's a really cool color and then it's not unacceptable. And I should get it immediately. It's just on a different website, not only doing Hallowed Knights, if I do believe. Oh, it was like, okay, so it was an ARG. Gotcha. Ooh, nice big shaft of light over here. I like it. That's really nice, actually. Seems, it's kind of hard to tell where it's centered on, but almost doesn't matter. So, like, here, let's take this off. Get a clear sense. So, we can do 3, 4, 5, we can do like 4 and 2 on each side. We can make it kind of like a circle. I think, yeah, we should be able to grow down here. Or I could move this up one. I like having a centerpiece build. I just don't know if it's going to be a large enough area to have like too big of a centerpiece build. Wish I could zoom out more. Yeah, it seems like the center's around here. So, like, there would be cobblestone going there, and then farms. This is not protected by a pillar over here. So the first thing we should probably do is put up a pillar. Maybe, like, right in the middle of it. Yeah, I think I want to put a pillar right in the middle. But that's a nice spot for a farm. Let's go make one. I have to burn some trees too, but we'll turf everything first. Oh, and we'll make the digamajigs. So I'm thinking we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do like 4 tiles on each side, and then fill the corners with like trees. I think that's what I want to do. So I'll make the pillar, but I'm going to surround the pillar with some kind of tree. I think that could look pretty. So we'll keep it natural. As natural as possible. Given the circumstances. What the hell's in here? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Why is this both... I'm confused. That's slimy turf. Slimy. Fungal. Slimy. Fungal. Yeah, there's an extra slimy turf in this pile over here. Oh well. Yeah, just send it on Discord. That'd be helpful. Thanks. Yeah, maybe I'll grab it later. Alright, I need some rocks. Let's make a stone pillar. I have some cut stone? Yeah. I can give you some... What kind of trees? Evergreens? Palm cones? I'm thinking evergreens. Just surrounded with evergreens. Yeah? No cricket bullshit? No sitting there for 5 minutes waiting for the puzzle to reveal itself? God, that was such a troll. I'm still angry about it. I think we're gonna want, we're gonna want a different turf underneath there. Like... Oh, we could do moon crater turf and make it, like loon trees. No, I think, no. I want to do some kind of, Jesus, some kind of surface natural turf, either savanna or a forest turf. I'm thinking forest turf makes the most sense. And then we got to make some more cobble, don't we? Let's go do that. Also, I can put these away. I think we probably hit close to the cap on mimics because I'm not seeing any new ones spawning. That's because the rift is off, Jazzy. Let's make some more cobble. But yeah, shoot me on the Discord. And feel free to ping me also. Okay, I'll bite. What the hell's in here? Right, the fun caps. Eh. Don't really need them for anything right now. I'll just make more later. Yeah, that's a nice look. Ooh, what if we... Oh, man. What if? What if? I feel like I'm not gonna... I kind of want to do more forest turf over here. I'm amazed how many moleworms we get. It's like we could do a clover thing, or we could have it come out diagonally this way. Don't I have... I've made forest turf before. Yeah, it's right here. Looks really nice. Kind of branching out this way. The only thing is, it would connect... The cobble would connect down here. So, I'm not sure what that would look like. I guess we find out right now. So we put you like that. that, that. There and there. Man, I really like that. Hmm. And there should still be enough space on both sides for farm plots. It's a little tricky because we're putting it right, like that part's right in the middle of the shaft of light. But I think if we could probably do like a farm plot here, a farm plot there. And this leaves a lot of extra space for like, for planting things, which I want to do. I want to plant stuff. Like trees. We can even plant flowers in here because it's it gets natural light. Very tempting. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. We do have to spray them so that they don't petrify. Can I do... No, I can't do the corners. But I can do one in from the corners. I'm just trying to surround the pillars so that... Yeah, I want to cover the base of the pillar as much as possible. Ugh. That bundle you didn't know what it had, remember you can now peek inside them. Thank you. I have no flint on me. But thank you. Let's see. And we can't put too many more trees out here. You know what we could do, though? We could put 2 trees in each of these tiles. And then one tree there. Or we could just plant something else in between, like monkey tails. I think I want to try monkey tails. That's a nice vibe. Let's make some digmajigs. Also, you are getting evicted, my friend. It is time for you to go elsewhere. If they keep adding uses to the razor, they're going to end up adding durability to it. Ugh. Oh. What a terrible and annoying inconvenience that would be. I don't get the sense that they plan on doing that. That would be awful. I would hate that. What purpose would that serve? Wait, I saw the... Wait, no. No. There's a pile of slimy turf in here. Oh, got it! Yes! I got it! I'm sorry. I feel like I can rest now. There was like 1 stack of slimy turf on the stack of fungal turf. You know what? I don't have to explain myself to you. Let's make some digamajigs. Actually, let's just grab the flint and make as many digamajigs as we need. We're probably gonna need some more rope too, so let's get those. Same purpose as bird starving, I suppose. Yeah, I guess so. But at least the bird starving is a little more closely associated with survival, whereas using a razor is, it's what, check bundles? What's the purpose of that? It's like, yeah, it's an inconvenience, nothing more. This could be a fun build. I think, ooh, you know what we could do? We could wax these guys when they're like medium height, and then wax these guys when they're max height. I think that could look nice. Oh, what am I doing? I'm Wickerbottom. I'm Wickerbottom. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this very quickly. Very quickly. I don't suppose I have a silviculture book down here. Hell yes. I'm so glad I'm Wickerbottom right now. Sorry, it's got to be completely full. Completely. And I need the spritz. Gimme. So the trick's gonna be getting the medium height ones. Although if we're content with like lowest height, like this height, then we could take care of them all now. But once we get these corners waxed, then we'll just we can easily max these all out at the same time. Some of them haven't even grown yet. I'll just leave you here. Wicked buttocks. Wicker lower register. So, yeah, we can do quite a few farm plots out here. We can do like, ooh, we could do like 4 on each side. That would look nice. Or we could do 4 and then 2. Got some options over here. Hey, we gotta get rid of this tree. I'll make an axe. I'll run back and make one. Oops. Did I seriously bring the pitchfork back? Nice. Oh, this is gonna look really cool. I kind of want to plant more pine cones around them. Alright, I need 2 more digamajigs for the other side. Yeah, they're not even that expensive. What should we grow down here? We don't need anything. So, everything? Just build a pretty farm. Throw a bunch of giant crops above it. I think I want to put some berry bushes in the center zone. Wicker bottom equals wicked buttocks equals enchanted rear equals magical ass equals magic show exit door. Where will he go next? I wait with bated breath. I would expect nothing less from the master brainstormer, the idea man, the local DST idea man. But I don't want twiggy trees. This will be a cute little farm zone. I'm curious though. It's in the shaft, right? Let's get enough light. Better. Definitely out here. Yeah, that's getting plenty. It's both a blessing and a curse. No, that's the hat you wear. See, I'm less of an idea person. I'm someone who thinks I'm very nuts and bolts when it comes to like team roles. I'm the kind of person who takes pre-existing ideas and figures out how to implement them. That's like my favorite role to have in a group setting. I feel like I should do some more turfing over here, because there's just not enough stuff set out yet. An engineer? Yeah. I think so. Chat, what's your favorite hat to wear? Like, somebody needs to get done. What are you gonna do? What role are you gonna be? I'm waiting for these trees to grow to medium height, and then I'm gonna wax them. Just like that. Just like you. So dreamy. And then we're gonna read the other books, and that one. These guys will grow up. The engineer is here. Stop it. Oh yeah, I should leave this here. Actually, I could, no, I don't need any of these things. What I need is more cobblestone. So much more. I do have my turf razor helm. I could use that. At least we only have to deal with the niter bats like once a year. You like to be the caretaker, making sure everyone is alright, happy, and well fed. The work mom. That's such a noble position to have. Oh, Rift is starting. Mega Blight soon. Wish I could trap these guys in here. But they don't seem to be venturing too far over this way. But like, if I see them venturing too far over, I can always just do that and make them go elsewhere. I like to be the caretaker. That is not a, yeah, it's not a job that I would think to, but it makes sense for like a lot of personality types. It's like, how's everyone doing? That's an important job. You know, I'm gonna crack a nightberry. I'm gonna pop one because that was the most disgusting place for Icarus to spawn. I'm gonna pop one though because I wanna use the antlion hats. Hopefully I don't go too crazy. Someone has to avoid people killing each other. It's true. It's very true. The checking in person. If you're hungry, they are hungry. Feed them some ronks. They've done nothing to deserve ronks. Yeah, I think this build's gonna look really nice. So all these trees are ready to be waxed. And then, this is gonna be awesome. We read this book, and all the middle trees are gonna grow all the way up. Then we wax them all! Lovely. And that's how it will look forever. What? Oh, I should eat. Fine, I'll eat. Also, it's nightberry time. Let's get turfing. Wax them on, wax them off, wax them all! Okay, so, the next zone we're going to want to make is We can make little zones here, I think. Or we can, you know what, we should stagger the entryway a little bit. So we could do there and there. It's nice. Let's do another one down here. I think that's probably enough. And that gives it enough of a curb. So that means the bottom are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then 4. Very good. I like that shape. I don't want... Yeah, I feel like if I had the road coming up here, it would be too square. Am I missing one? I think I am. I love how much... I love Wicker's max sanity so much. Okay, I think we're good there. Oh yeah, we should also make a road over that connects the farm to the main road. So yeah, we'll have 2 farm plots, 1 on each side. Big ones. That sounded like a beefalo. In distress. I should go check on the beefalo. I don't know if that was part of the music or the beefalo getting his ass beat by void masks. So let's go check. I mean, I wouldn't have heard him from all the way over here, would I? Unless his cries of pain resounded throughout the cavernous deep. Oh, he's fine. Jazz, you need to chill. Okay, so how are these going to connect? I guess we could have them connect here. Is this the center? It's 4. I could do a double road right here. I mean, we could have this be a double road around it if we wanted to. It would just cut off a bit of this, which I don't think I want. It'd be nice if we could do, if we can connect it down here somewhere. Problem is, it only goes so far. Let's see, if I brought it over this way, it would go. Oh, it would go down here. Oh, we could do that. Excuse me. Okay. That works. We gotta figure out what turf we want to use for this zone. It's nice. I like building in these biomes. Like large enough that you get a little bit of freedom compared to like the areas around the cave, around the stairs, but they're not massive biomes, but they're generally peaceful, and they usually come with some shafts of light, so you get a little bit of natural light. Okay. Good. So what kind of turf will go well there for those outer zones? We could throw in some moon crater turf if we wanted to keep the lunar vibe going. But we already have. I'm thinking we already have forest turf, so maybe like another dark green would be nice. If not forest turf, then. But not slimy turf, gosh, no. And not fungal turf either. I don't know, maybe green is the way. Or maybe forest turf is the way. We could try grass turf. Or like, what's another dark? Ooh, deciduous turf. I haven't made too much of that. I think that might be a good choice here. Yeah, let's make some. Let's go get some deciduous turf. You go in there. Yeah, let's go grab some. Do I have a space for you? Of course not. I don't need twiggy trees. It's fine. I have no need for them. Here, Beefalo, you can come too. I'm just gonna steal a bunch of turf from the forest. Hopefully before the bats start bothering Chester. Plant it, grow it, read it, wax it, pop it. Put it in the stew. No more. Please, no buzzards, no buzzards. Hooray. I need my bat wings, though. Man, maybe I should wear horseshoes for bat wings. That's uncomfortable. Oh, more bats. I think there's bishops downstairs from this one, I think. Yo, how about some wings, guys? Why are you wasting my time? Alright, let's go steal. Let's go pilfer from the local wildlife. Bats wasting my time again. Could there be something like a banana stew? What meat goes with bananas? A meat that goes with bananas? There's probably like some Dominican stew that uses plantains and a meat. But I'm not familiar enough with that food to know. This is a cool idea. There probably is something. It's gotta be. Alright, we are going to throw this on and this guy, and we will begin. Don't need a lot. Just a few stacks will suffice. What? Oh. Twigs? Nah. America approved ham goes with pineapple. Sky is the limit. America proved nothing of the sort. They did it. They combined the two things together. That's about it. It was a proof of concept. Oh, I could put on the... Whoa, where's my hat? Well, that's a problem. We're gonna need the jeweled crown. I had it when I came up here. I must have left it on the ground. Which is not a great thing to do. Yikes. Please don't let me do that again. That's kind of an important item. Oh look, buzzards. Do they come down for bright shades? Probably not. Fam, I gotta end the stream. That's gonna do it for today. Need to eat some food and then I'll pick up the little lady. So my plan for this week is as follows. I would like to, I have four, here's the thing. I have 4 shows I gotta prep for. So I'm gonna take off tomorrow to practice the first show. I'll be back on Wednesday because I won't need to prep as much for the second day. But then Thursday, starting I got to prep for a different show. So I'm going to take Thursday off as well, and I will strive to stream on Friday. Sounds good, and hopefully we get some news by then. That would make me very happy. But yeah. Thank you. It's amazing how many hate crimes Midwestern moms of 1950s committed just by putting stuff in Jell-O. Gelatin should be criminalized. We'll never understand. Watch Sophia, you know, you got those resin crafts where they give you the Jell-O mold and you can make like a little mini gelatin. And I asked her last night, I said, have you ever eat one of these? It's like, no, they're gross. This is my daughter, friends. This is all mine. I'm gonna send you over to David playing some Don't Starve Together. Sounds good. Thank you again, everybody. Join the Discord if you haven't done so. YouTubers, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. And yeah, I'll most likely be back on Wednesday. If anything changes, I will let you know on the Discord as soon as I possibly can. But have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you over on David's stream. Take care. Bye-bye.